Weather Rate certified 11 years in a row.
At one point today, we had 5 flash flood warnings.
And now we're just down to 1. Is that right, Thomas?
Yeah, we're down to 1 flash flood warning in the central half of Kane County. We'll get to that in just a moment, but it's another day of active skies down in southern Utah. This was a time lapse from St. George, and during the early afternoon, you could see those cumulus clouds bubbling up with those overshooting tops, and then during the latter stages of the afternoon, some of that rain actually made its way into St. George. And here you go. There you go. Some rain right on the camera lens there, and we're going to be looking at more potential for showers and thunderstorms across the southwest desert and really southern Utah over the next couple of days, and that's all part of your There For You headlines. With southern storms, flash flood concerns continue, especially at our national parks. In the northern half of the state, we'll be looking at plenty of sunshine and increasing heat, and maybe by Wednesday we could be getting pretty close to the century mark, but we'll talk more about that in just a moment as well. But here's the ongoing flash flood warning that we have for the central half of Kane County. We still got a little bit of rain around Big Water as wet weather is still around Lake Powell, and we could still see some water moving downstream, so you still want to be avoiding those low-lying areas. And this is for the Peria River and also Wawee Creek drainage areas. That goes until 10:30, so we got about another 12 minutes left of that. But with more showers and thunderstorms, wouldn't be surprised again if we see more rain in these areas going into our Tuesday. But we're still looking at a few showers, a few rumbles of thunder kind of concentrated around south central and southeastern Utah. We're getting some light rain around Moab and also Canyonlands, and most of the wet weather in Washington County is about to come to an end. And as we go through tonight, maybe just a few passing showers here or there, but the bulk of the roughest weather has since come to an end. Speaking of Moab, here's the view from Red Cliffs Lodge looking off in the distance towards the Colorado River, and you can look at the deck right here and definitely tell that Moab has been seeing at least a little bit of rain tonight, so be careful with some of those wet streets. And then as you make your way into northern Utah, it's a completely different story. This is the view from Park City Mountain. How pretty is that? With the twinkling stars, just a few cirrus clouds. That's gorgeous, and it's rather comfortable in Park City right now. But as you make your way down to the Wasatch Front, sitting at 83 degrees in Salt Lake City, it's 81 degrees in Ogden, 75 degrees in Provo, 78 degrees in Logan, and St. George. After that rain moved through, it cooled things off nicely, and now it's just pleasant in St. George with a temperature of 80 degrees. We'll eventually see an overnight low in the middle 70s tonight in St. George and dropping to 71 degrees in Salt Lake City with just a few clouds. So as we start our Tuesday morning, won't find too many issues as you head off to work or school. And then tomorrow afternoon, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies up north, a high temperature of 97 degrees in Salt Lake City, going to be quite toasty, and more scattered showers and thunderstorms in southern Utah with temperatures very similar compared to what we had today. And that best chance for showers and thunderstorms will be along and south of the I-70 corridor, especially favoring the higher terrain in southwestern Utah. So that's right around Bryce Canyon country, around Capitol Reef, and be aware of that flash flooding risk. So as we begin the futurecast, mostly quiet through tonight, just a few passing showers here or there, and then it's scattered showers and thunderstorms Tuesday afternoon, and it's almost identical as we go into our Wednesday. As we start off Wednesday mostly quiet, and those showers and thunderstorms going into Wednesday afternoon. And the flash flooding potential, it will still be there, and it's going to be more of a probability for our Tuesday and Wednesday rather than a possibility. In St. George, we keep the chance for showers and thunderstorms Tuesday, Wednesday, and throughout the rest of this week with daytime highs in the mid to upper 90s, but slightly cooler temperatures by the end of the week. Then along the Wasatch Front, mostly dry, hot, and hazy, with a temperature in the mid to upper 90s for both Tuesday and Wednesday. Then those daytime highs will start to come down once we make our way into Thursday and Friday. As the system comes in, monsoon moisture starts to make its way up north, and I'm thinking a pretty good chance for showers and storms by Friday and Saturday across the state.
Well, we could definitely use that rain.
Could use the rain and could use the break from the heat.
Yes.
Quite toasty the next couple of days.
We'll take that.